What's up, you guys? I'm glad you guys clicked on this video because we're doing something really exciting today. We're doing a survival challenge, eating only what I catch for 24 hours. You know what? I totally don't know what time it is. Oh yeah, it's 7:30, and I just woke up about 30 minutes ago. So I'm gonna show you guys what we get for today. I know you guys already saw. Well, actually, I'm gonna send you guys back in the past right now to go see what we can use for fishing. But for this survival challenge, remember, I twisted it up here a little bit. We can only get 2 lures. And if it's a soft plastic, we get a hook with it. So, I just grabbed all my little... Uh-oh, wait. That's a DCAM Adventure sticker. If we get enough subscribers, we're gonna start making these and merch. Just wanna let you guys know that. But anyway, I grabbed my Pamphlet's little tackle box. I grabbed some of my soft plastics. And then there's something in there that I will show you guys after. So, right here we got a Z-Man. Right here, Z-Man. Z-Man Micro Finesse. That's what it is. It's like just a little minnow thing. I'm probably not gonna use it, but we'll see. Because I have something else that I think would work better. Bobby Garland. That's a good possibility. I'll probably use that one. Trout magnets. And micro Bobby Garlands. Like literally, have you seen a Bobby Garland that small? Well, how long are they? They're 1.25 inches. And they're really tiny. So, I don't even have the right jig head for it, so I might not use that. Now, let's really quick crack open my tackle box to see what we can use. So, I'm probably gonna pick another crankbait, kind of like a crankbait like this. Like here's a little bumblebee. That's on the list. Definitely. Here's a little what's that? Crick hopper. Then we have something that might be a little bit more of what I'm looking for. So right here, just a little. They're all Rebel. This one's a crawfish. This one I think is what I'm gonna use. There's lots of crawfish in there, but then if you think about it, this thing I can let sit. I don't have to like reel it in because this thing will float to the top. This thing I could just throw in, kind of twitch it on top, or I could crank it. Except this thing, I feel like these Rebel crawfish, Rebel crick hoppers, they don't crank as well, but I don't know. So first let's go to the soft plastic. I have no clue honestly what I'm going to be using here. It's between these two. And first we got a Bobby Garland. I think this one's a little bit too tiny for me because I don't have the right size jig head. That's why I probably won't be using this one. So also another one. This one I think is what I'm going to be using. This one I can swim, or it can also, they both like represent the same thing. But this one, it represents a minnow. It's a trout magnet. Everybody loves trout magnet. But then there's Bobby Garland. These things I can swim it or I can bounce it along the bottom. So I think I'm gonna use this, and then I already have a trout magnet jig head in there. You guys can see. So it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up between these two. But I can have this thing slow if I want. So I don't think I'm gonna use the slow top water bait. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. This what is it? It's the, I don't know, the peewee. I don't know, what is it? Crawdad? I don't know. But it's just a little crawdad profile. I totally forget. It's just a Rebel crawdad if you ask me. It has a name. I just don't know it. So, okay guys, now for the frog gigging. We have this really short frog gig because it broke and I don't know how. So don't ask any questions. I have this random little bucket. Obviously the GoPro. And all the stuff that you're about to see that you guys just saw right here. And a big survival knife. So I'm going to leave this and the GoPro here. And just take the GoPro. Well, that's the case, but take the GoPro, the gig, and this, and hopefully we can get some. Oh yeah, and we're also, for this morning, we're gonna get some berries, because some raspberries, because those are in season and they taste really good, and I think if I get enough, they'd actually fill me up. And you actually can, this is kind of stupid, but in PA, you can't even use a flashlight for frogging. So you actually have to, like, you know, do it in the middle of the daytime. That's not frogging. This is gonna be hard. I kind of just realized how hard this is gonna be. They blend in a lot. I guess we just set our bucket down and walk up and see if we can find any. Let's take, oh, I found one. We might be able to get him. He's right over there, if you guys can see him, I don't know. This is a really short gig. I don't care how big he is, I'm just going for him. Because I need food, so let's go for him. Wow. I didn't get but 5 feet away from him. They're off the list. Go for a little bit of size. Okay, that thing wouldn't give me but a nugget. Or a small chicken nugget. I ain't doing that. That's too small. I'm hungry, so I'm wondering why I'm doing this now. Probably because it's early morning and there's a lot out. And I hear them jumping. But like, what the heck? I'm not seeing any frogs. If you guys are wondering where we are, we're just at my really small pond in my backyard. And there's lots of frogs in it, so. Should I throw the gig? Like, at the frog? I'll probably miss. Oh, wow. That was a tiny frog, though, so we don't have to worry about that. Very foggy out this morning. I should probably be walking a little bit slower so I can see. Oh, I found one. He's really small, but we have to go for him. Actually, we're gonna walk around him and we'll come back to him. You know, just in case we find something bigger. That's a really small frog. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm looking up on the banks because I think that's usually where they are. Anyway, when I walk down here, they jump into the pond. Oh, right here's one. We're going for him. Oh, wow. He is way too tiny. I just went and got the bag. We're going to take the gig with us. We might find a snake or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm just wanting any food I can find. A snake is on the list right now because we ain't finding any big frogs. Let me tell you that, old son. This green frog's still right here. Do you think we should go after him? He's kind of small. Anything down in the grass? Oh, yep, there was something right there. Did we get him? We missed him. There's probably a lot down in this grass. I just can't see it. What about that green frog right there? See him? I don't know if you can see him. He's in, like, in this. I can't even see him. Oh, see, he just turned. Something's telling me just go for him. You never know. Got him. Let's go. I got a frog. He's the tiniest thing ever. He's the tiniest thing ever. But I got meat. And we're going to eat him for dinner. Let's go put him in the bucket before he kicks off the gig. Good headshot right there. I have the bag still in my hand. Getting that, buddy. I'll lock it too. Yeah. First frog down. That's a mission complete. And my hands are all slimy. So we're just gonna wipe them in the grass because the grass is wet from the dew. Okay. Good. Okay, we got one. Sorry for the bad camera angles. Okay, there we go. So we got one. And he's still bouncing around in the bucket, but that's all right because that's dinner. That's our first source of food. But if you guys cannot tell, it's breakfast. And one frog ain't gonna feed us for dinner. But for, oh, right there's a frog. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. No. He go away. No, 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 no. That was a big frog. Not big, but it was bigger, okay? Okay, whenever you're hungry, anything looks big. But that thing actually was big. Okay, I guess we'll just have to keep on looking. Literally, right there's the pond. Right here's the berries. Don't these things look delicious? Now, I'm gonna set you guys up right over here. Good. Oh yeah, these are good looking. Oh, and there's a spider on me. Let's get off. We're just gonna pick as many as we can, the ones without molt, because it might be a tad bit late, but yeah, some of them are just falling off. But then there's some red ones, so I'm sure that they're still in season. Hey guys, right there, that's all we got off of those two bushes. All we have to do is just keep walking around looking for more bushes. Not too hard. Speaking of the treehouse now, if we get 20 likes on this video and gain, I think we should gain some subscribers. But first, let's go 20 likes on this video and we will do a survival challenge, but in the treehouse. We have to camp in the treehouse. In this survival challenge, I'm doing it in the morning, so it ends once I eat dinner. Like, I'm not gonna be eating again, so it kind of ends. Just, that's good. Oh, right here they are. GoPro the screen keeps shutting off. Right here they are. We're just gonna start picking. Oh wow, I dropped it. Right here. Oh wow. Right there he was, and I went to gig him. He gone. No, we jumped right before. Come on! What is wrong with these frogs? I'm getting good at spotting them. That frog's still out there. Oh, right here's a frog. I didn't even see him. What in the world? How'd I miss him? He couldn't even see me. I just went down right for where his head was and I missed it. Good grief. It's a small frog. Finally, guys, I got the smallest frog there ever was. But good grief, taking 100 laps around the pond gets to you. So I had to take him. He was sitting there, tiny frog. I had to take him. He was the only one there, and I'm hungry right now. So guess what? That's just gonna have to do. No turning back now. We're already this far. No turning back. Go in with your buddy that's somehow still jumping around after getting speared in the head. Coming into this challenge, I honestly thought it'd be a little bit easier. But I only have a tiny bag full of, or actually not full, empty of blackberries and 2 frogs that are the size of when they were born. I kind of want to take one more lap around, but I'm hot and I think fish is going to be a better bet, except that we're going to a creek and they're all small, because I don't know any ponds around here that people don't want you to keep them. They all say, catch and release, catch and release. Come on, y'all let me keep a bluegill or 2. I don't even have my gig, I'm just walking around the pond. Don't ask me why. Probably should, because I'm really hungry. I think we're gonna call that it. We have a couple of blackberries, some frogs, very tiny frogs, but they should do, and I guess we'll just have to figure that out. Maybe we'll have to come back later, I don't know. Hope like a 15-pound trout or something, and then we can have fish steaks for dinner. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go inside, cool down, eat these blackberries. I don't think you need to see me eating blackberries. It's pretty simple. Wash, pick, throw in mouth. Now it's time for cooking with Caden. 2 itty bitty frog legs going on foil pan. Barbecue frog legs. It's like the best way I've had them so far. Kind of chewy.
He must it must have been one of them eat and run kind of deals, you know?
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, that's a colorful one.
That thing is tiny.
Oh, you had him? You found him?
Yeah, I got one. He's too tiny to eat.
He must it must have been one of them eat and run kind of deals, you know?
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, that's a colorful one.
Where'd it go?
I don't know where it went. I didn't even see it when I cast it. I just
Well, you got one.
got something.
I saw that sucker come out and grab that.
Big chub.
Ball fish?
Yeah.
Eating only what you catch for one day is a lot harder than you think, okay? I thought I'd be out here catching frog, catching fish, catching turtles, I don't know, catching everything. And be hungry, but right now I'm really hungry. If you hear anything sizzling over there, that's because I have butter melting in a pan to cook our fish, because I really wanted to cook fish. So for you guys, I'm eating a fall fish. Everybody says that they're trash fish. I've heard that some people actually say that if you cook them right, they're good. I don't know, I've never eaten them and I didn't plan to, but for you guys, I am going to eat one today. Really small fillets, but it was a decently sized fall fish, but still small fillets. Let's get on to cooking this thing. Do that, kind of seasoning. Okay, you guys, so it's done now. So let's jump right in. Right here, we have the chicken. Oh yeah, doesn't that really look like a chicken wing, doesn't it? That definitely doesn't look like a frog legs like I ate for lunch. Definitely the chicken wing from my chicken hunt earlier. The chicken wing. Let's take a bite of the chicken wing. I never remember them being like this. So chewy. So now that you guys know that it's frog legs, it's not the chicken, because obviously I didn't shoot the chicken. But I don't ever remember frog legs being so chewy. I don't know what's up with them, but on to the fish. There. bony little morsels. Good grief.
Well guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on another video. Because if we get so many likes, we'll do another one like this, but in the treehouse. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and God bless. See you guys on the next adventure. Peace.